Peter Rogers is in the room here. Peter was my predecessor as the chair. He did a wonderful job, and many of our fellow trustees are in the room, both past and present. I think it's important to also thank them, not only for their financial contributions, but their leadership. And it's an ambitious project. You know, we all understand the dynamics of our community that we love so much, but we're challenged in many ways. We don't have the growth in our economy that many other areas have. We have a pretty challenging tax base, our property taxes and school taxes, and we're blessed as a community to have really good public schools, so we have a lot to compete against. But it's really that Jesuit school tradition that differentiates us, and it's worth repeating, and I took something as I was preparing my remarks, and again, they were much longer, but they're going to be much shorter now. I came across from the Boston College website, there's it's called a Pocket Guide to Jesuit Education. And as I read through it, it's really a quick read, but it does such a wonderful job giving the history of Jesuit education. I'm going to read a paragraph that reiterates some of what you heard tonight, but I think it was very interesting from a historical perspective, how the Jesuits really have been doing this for such a long time. And, you know, Tim talked about that liberal arts bias in terms of what Jesuit education means, but, you know, the sciences are important as well. And I'll just read this to you very quickly here. So when the Jesuits began their schools, two models were available. One was the medieval university, where students prepared for professions such as law, the clergy, and teaching by studying the sciences, mathematics, logic, philosophy, and theology. The other model was the Renaissance humanistic academy, which had curriculum based on Greek and Latin poetry, drama, oratory, and history. The goal of the university was training of the mind through the pursuit of speculative truth. The goal of the humanists was a character formation, making students better human beings and civic leaders. Jesuit schools were unique in that they combined the two ideals. And this is very true today, right? It's the hallmark of a Jesuit education that still lasts today, and it's truly part of what McQuaid is. That guide, it concludes with a statement that says, Jesuit education continues to adapt old ideals to new times and new needs. That's exactly what we're doing here today. It's very much McQuaid Jesuit. So that liberal arts tradition melded with the science building is really a powerful combination in that Jesuit spirit that will continue to make us a great place. So these are exciting times for McQuaid Jesuit. Thanks again for all who have contributed to our excellence, really. It's really an excellent school. So thank you very much.